Yo, what's up, guys? I'm going to be doing this quick breakdown here for Daniel Argueta versus Nick Aguirre. It's a short notice fight for Aguirre, and to be honest, man, I don't think Nick Aguirre is UFC level yet. I think he's getting caught up just a little bit too early, and he does have some potential. I mean, he has long arms, it looks like, and he looks like a pretty solid grappler. Good submission game, and overall, he's undefeated, amateur and pro. He's 13-0, so he has some polish coming in here, but I feel like he's too one-dimensional. I've seen his setups for his takedowns. They seem really rudimentary. He doesn't seem to have the striking, and I think Argueta is going to be the far superior striker and wrestler, even though his striking is kind of rudimentary as well. I think it's significantly better than Aguirre's. And Argueta was getting ready to face a more explosive wrestler than Nick Aguirre, so I think he's going to have his takedown defense and offense on point. And the only way I could really see Aguirre coming in here and picking up the upset victory is if he were to get Dan Argueta to just completely disrespect Aguirre's grappling, and Argueta goes in there early, takes him down, or, you know, gets caught up in a scramble and gets submitted early in the first round. I don't really think it's going to happen for Aguirre. Outside of that, Aguirre has never been out of the second round in his career. He doesn't have a lot of experience in long fights, and I think Daniel Argueta is going to kind of be able to take away his grappling, which is his best asset, take away his wrestling, make it stay on the feet, and I think he's probably going to finish him with strikes or get him really tired and submit him, but I think it's more likely that he'll probably finish him with strikes, and I could see Argueta getting him out of there probably in the second or third round. I think this is an easier fight for Argueta. He was fighting a guy that was going to be a little bit more athletic, a little bit stronger, a little bit more physical, and probably a better wrestler and overall striker than Nick Aguirre, more experienced. Or I guess him and Aguirre, Isaac Durgarian and Aguirre are pretty similar experience level. But I just feel like this fight's a good fight for Argueta. I think he's going to be able to kind of expose Aguirre's one-dimensional style at this point. And I do think Aguirre, you know, he could potentially stick around in the UFC just if you give him the right matchup, where you give him maybe a fighter that has really bad grappling or something like that. Maybe he could go in there and perform well, but I think he still has quite a long ways to go in terms of his overall game. He did just fight a month ago, so he's probably going to be in fairly good shape, but this was a very short notice fight, so you know he's not going to be an optimal 100% conditioning and sharpness that he would want to be for his UFC debut, and I got to go with Argueta here. I think he's going to get the job done inside the distance.